Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, even a dash of Disney. So if you do like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. Today I have got a new box for you. It is Appalachian Mercantile. So I actually saw this box over on Hope's channel, Unboxy Boxes, but I believe that she has the monthly box sent to her. And I liked the fact that they actually had options for not just the monthly subscription, also one-time boxes, and also the seasonal subscription. So I went ahead and did the seasonal subscription, which is $42 plus $11 in shipping. So it is a little bit pricier, but I do really like sort of boxes that are curated around a particular region or location, especially right now when we're all cooped up inside. It's nice to have a little dose of travel, kind of see a little bit more of the world. And it seems like they do support a lot of like smaller businesses and artisans, so happy to have this in my home right now. It just comes in a plain brown box, so inside I will show it to you. It's just got a little sheet on the top. Now I was a little bit surprised to receive this in the mail because in their like FAQs it says that the spring box comes in April, and of course I got this early in March, so that's cool with me, but I'm surprised and I'm wondering what that means for the next shipping schedule if I do decide to stick with this subscription. This is by JQdickinson, and again, it is called Appalachian Mercantile. It says the curator of Appalachia's finest goods, and then it does look like we've got a nice little product sheet here on the back. They usually have kind of a mix of some like edible items as well as sort of artisan items. They don't seem to include the retail values, which you know is something that I usually really appreciate, especially in a pricier box, but it looks like they're probably items that you could look up online just to find out. So then we've got this really pretty image that's just printed on here, nice like a rustic table, and we have a recipe, which I'm not going to tell you what that recipe is for because I think it has to do something with what's inside of the box. So let's see what we've got. Some very stark, sleek black tissue paper with a little sticker. I do like their emblem. It's like it's a honey, a hive. Man, it took me so long to come up with that. And then we've got these like foozles inside, which are like a sawdust color. I'm not seeing anything peeking out, so I'm just gonna have to sort of shift everything off and of course make a giant mess in my house. That's always really, really fun. So this is an item that I actually saw in Hope's monthly box. I was interested to see if the seasonal box was really different, if you wound up getting a little bit more, or if it's all just kind of a mishmash of the different months that have come up. It is a little bit more, I think, than the monthly box. I'm pretty sure the monthly box is like 40 and this one is 42, something like that. And I think the one-time box is even more than that. So this is a beautiful butter dish. I know that again from watching Hope's channel. Let's see what it says about this guy. It says this is from Thomas Works. It is a cherry butter dish. Matt Thomas of Shock, West Virginia is a master woodworker. This beautiful butter dish is made of local cherry wood and looks great on the kitchen counter as well as on the dinner table. So this is kind of nice. I don't have a butter dish. I kind of wish that it was a little bit bigger because I usually use the Kerrygold butter, but I guess you could turn it upright and have it be like a very tall stick of butter. And I love cherry. I think it's beautiful. We have some like faux cherry cabinets in our kitchen. Every kitchen I've ever gotten to have any say of the cabinets, I always choose cherry wood because I think it's so pretty. All right, so this is the next little item that I am seeing, and I'm guessing that it's soap. So here is that little beehive that I was talking about that I couldn't remember what they're called for a second. So opening this up, it can smell it. This is a Brookstone exfoliating salt soap, so it's a little bit different than just a plain bar of soap. Using natural oils and JQdickinson salt, this exfoliating soap bar is something you won't be able to live without. Located in Huntington, West Virginia, Brookstone works with local suppliers for their ingredients. So it's kind of got this pretty rose color. It says that it is cranberry, so I'm not really smelling the cranberry. It just smells like a really strong soap to me, but I feel like you can kind of see the salt that's in there. So I do like good soaps. I have a lot of bar soaps now because it is a popular thing to receive in subscription boxes. But how great is this? Like the ingredients are very straightforward. It's olive oil, coconut oil, water, sunflower seed oil, palm kernel oil, JQdickinson salt, castor oil, and fragrance. Well, I don't like the like sort of ambiguous, mysterious fragrance, but it mostly smells like soap to me. All right, so it looks like I got some Asheville Tea Company, Asheville Grey, black tea, calendula, bergamot, essential oil. That's interesting that there's essential oil in the tea. So this is a local craft tea. See what it says about this. Assorted tea bags located in Asheville, North Carolina. These teas are blended by hand in small batches using the finest locally sourced seasonal botanicals. 3 blends: Asheville Grey, chamomile lavender, and jasmine gold. So I will like all of these. I do appreciate when subscriptions give us tea in tea bags. I love the look of loose tea. It's nice to have that. It's kind of a fun experience to use your tea infuser, but sometimes I just like the ease of plunking a tea bag into some hot water. That's always nice. All right, let's see what else we've got. So this is Virginia Cocktail Fine Virginia Peanuts, so with mountain salt. So like I'm said before, this does seem to me like it's basically the monthly box. It doesn't even seem like a big combination of different months as far as I remember, but it is some of the like greatest hits, I feel like. So let's see what it says about this. This is at the bottom, Virginia Cocktail Peanuts, roasted salted peanuts. Everyone knows that Virginia grows the best peanuts. These are roasted and salted with JQdickinson salt, the perfect snack for any time of day. So these will be helpful when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. We are all spending a lot of time in front of the TV these days. This is another edible item, and it looks like the final item in the box. This is buckwheat pancakes mix. Just add eggs, butter, and milk. Now, you probably know that there are many shortages at the grocery stores, and just the other day we braved the grocery store and I was unable to get eggs, so I will not be able to make these pancakes for a little while. Let's see what it says about these. Simple products. Michael Jeb sources ingredients as locally as possible to his Athens, Ohio location. This is a blend of locally grown organic buckwheat, spelt, and corn flours. Now, I wouldn't consider Athens, Ohio part of Appalachia, but maybe it is. I'm not really sure. I don't usually do a lot of pancakes, but I will definitely try anything out when it's sent to me in a subscription box. I think it's kind of fun to try different things in the kitchen. So it looks like that is it for the box, which means that I've got, oh, no, there's one more thing. I was going to say, it's a pretty big box for just these items. Here is kind of, for me, this is like a hero item just because of the beautiful packaging. So you can see it is this hefty maple leaf bottle of syrup. Of course, they had to give us some syrup to go with that pancake mix. This is really nice. This is a beautiful, like, I think is it glass? I can't tell. It's so like thick, but I think it is glass. Let's see. Hill and Hollow Sugar Works. Chad Trent is a veteran who works with his family in Lincoln County, West Virginia to produce this amazing maple syrup. So that is awesome. It's like they have like handwritten how many fluid ounces it is on there. Cool bottle. Like I said though, you guys, I do wish that we had the retail values. I think this box is definitely worth $42 if you were buying these items in like a local country store or like a nice like kind of boutique grocery store. You would definitely be paying well over $42. Let me know what you think about these items. If you think they're really evocative of Appalachia. I do kind of wish we had maybe one more item that was like something that wasn't consumable, just so that I had a little bit more of that feel and flair aside from the butter dish, which still goes in the kitchen. Everything winds up in the kitchen from this box. Just to recap, we got the 3 assorted tea bags. We got the exfoliating soap in cranberry. We got the gorgeous maple syrup in a bottle. We got the fun buckwheat pancakes that I will make as soon as I have some eggs in the house. We got the beautiful cherry butter dish, which I just held up before, and then finally some delicious roasted peanuts. So good assortment. I mean, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen anyway, and certainly even more these days. Let me know what your favorite item was, you guys. I hope that you are all staying well, staying safe, and staying home as much as possible. And I hope to see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.